Serie A matches of the week. Napoli against Como. Como have only lost one match all season long. Um, I think they'll get the 4 draws and 2 losses before they take on Bologna the very next week. Before they take on Cagliari the very next week. Cagliari's Gamaccia 42. First match with Luciano Spalletti for Juventus. I think they'll get the 5 wins and 2 losses before they take on Sporting Club de Football in Champions League. Sporting Club de Portugal in abbreviations equals 52, so I do like Juventus to win. Milan and Roma. I honestly believe Milan's going to drop points again. I think Roma should get a 22nd point against Milan, especially without Christian Pulisic. 2 draws against Pisa and Atalanta. So, it's just another frustrating game. Inter, I think, are going to win against Hellas Verona. They take on Kerat in Champions League. Their 21st points against Hellas Verona, and they'd be going for their 24th points in the Serie A after taking on Kerat in the Champions League. So Roma result, a Napoli win, a Inter win to have 7 wins and 3 losses. 73 is Internazionale. Another thing with Napoli to consider that I feel good about them is so Napoli take on Bologna next, right? The amount of wins that Antonio Conte has in Serie A. So 24 last year. And this is how I correctly predicted Napoli to beat Inter, because they did win their 30th Serie A match under Conte against Inter. That was one of the keys to predicting Napoli to defeating Inter last week. Then he got a win in midweek. So Napoli's going to get their 32nd win against Como, and I do think Conte is going to go for his 33rd Serie A win against Bologna. It is Bologna, that's Gamaccia 33. So that has me believing that Napoli will probably win this match week. So Atalanta has no losses for the year. Well, the thing about Udinese is that if they get a result, either way, if they have 15 kickoff 0-0 for their next game, they would have 16 points. Or let's say if they draw against Atalanta, they're going for their 16 points after taking on Atalanta. Bergamasca Calcio is 21 in Gematria. So they could have 2 wins and a loss at the time of their first loss of the season. So I'll go Udinese result against Atalanta. Udinese are not very bad team at all. They beat Inter this year, by the way. So these are the Serie A matches of the week in my view.